Hello, welcome to week 7. We're covering chapter 6, preparing for and taking tests. So I'm going to go over the module overview. Topics for this module include test anxiety, negative self-talk, studying, test taking, exam questions, academic integrity, and using test results as a study tool. Our goals are to gain an ability to identify test anxiety, gain tools to combat test anxiety, develop study skills, develop test-taking strategies, learn strategies to address different types of exam questions, understand what it means to have academic integrity. There's a link here to this week's reading, Chapter 6, Preparing for and Taking Tests. And the resources here include 3 of our board rules, which are found on the district's website. You can also find this in the course catalog for the college. And there's a link to Chapter 9, Article 8, Standards of Student Conduct, that outline all of the policies related to academic dishonesty. Okay. So, what do we have due this week? We have our week 7 journal. We have a comprehension check. And we have our career exploration discussion. And so, remember I gave the instructions for this back in Module 4. The prompt is also here again, so it's going to be a discussion. Normally it's a presentation or a report. Since we are online, I wanted to have everybody upload it as a discussion post. So you can see here it's worth 30 points. It's not worth the normal 10 points for a weekly discussion. It is worth 30 points because there's more work involved. And so here, you want to make sure that you address each one of these bullet items. So you're going to do career exploration. Again, the instructions were given in week 4 in case you wanted to plan ahead for this. You're going to write an introduction paragraph, at least 2 body paragraphs, and a conclusion paragraph. And you're going to address each of these bullet points below and include your sources. You do not have to use any kind of formal citation. Simple parentheses and name of the website you used is fine. You want to talk about what made you choose the career that you researched, and why. What are the typical duties and responsibilities associated with this career or occupation? What are the necessary skills for someone working in this career occupation? What is the employment outlook? How much growth is expected in this career or occupation? What is the expected salary range for this career or occupation? And include what sources you utilize to gain this information. So for example, if you went to ONET Online or the Bureau of Labor Statistics, include that somewhere in your discussion post so that your classmates know where you got the information from. And respond to 2 classmates' posts for full points. So 10 points for your responses, 5 points each. So responses could be asking questions about a particular career, or maybe citing a career that is a related field to what your classmate posted on, or any insight that you have in terms of, maybe it's interesting or in alignment with your particular skill set as well? Would it be a possible career choice for you? And there are links to the different websites that you can use. California Career Zone, which you use to complete your RIASEC or Holland Code assessment. MyPlan.com, the Bureau of Labor Statistics is probably going to be one of your best sources for this particular report. ONET Online, also very good, and California Career Cafe. So these are all helpful websites, and you've seen me demonstrate navigating them in Module 4. So if you need a refresher, you can go and watch the videos there. And ideally, choose a career that is in alignment with one of the careers suggested from your assessments, either the Holland Code RIASEC based on your interests, or the MBTI based on your personality, for example. So that's your big assignment for this week, is to choose a career or occupation, research it, and make sure that you answer all of the questions in the bullets here and post it as a discussion, and also make sure to give a response to 2 of your classmates to help keep the discussion going. And hopefully you find it to be interesting and helpful. We can't go over every single career that exists in this class. There's just not enough time, so that way you get the opportunity to benefit from each other's research and possibly discover a career option that you had not previously thought of. And of course, if you haven't turned in your midterm, some of you have. If you haven't turned in your midterm paper, please finish the midterm paper and be sure to turn that in. If you haven't finished your time log, or if they gave you comments that a part was missing and you want to try and provide the missing part, you can do that as well. You can they're worth more points, so make sure that you get them done, the midterm paper and the time log, and make an appointment for a educational plan with me if you have not done that already, because that is another one of the major assignments, is to do the comprehensive ed plan. And of course, if you feel that you need any extra credit or want to take advantage of extra credit, you can still do one of the extra credit assignments in the extra credit module. All right, if you have any questions about how to submit an assignment, or questions about instructions for an assignment, or any comments that I've made on submitted assignments, please visit office hours. The Zoom link is listed in the calendar, as well as links to schedule appointments for academic counseling with me. Those are also located on the calendar reminders, and you can also find them in the syllabus. If you have any difficulty locating any of those links or instructions, inbox me. And we're almost there. We're almost there. This is our week 7, focusing on preparing for tests, and next week will be review, and you will be taking your final. And of course, remember to complete any outstanding assignments. Even if it's late, I will accept it, and they are open until the last day of class. All of the assignments are open until the very last day of class, but once that day has passed, I can no longer take late assignments. So if there's anything that you're missing, please make sure that you get it in by the last day of class. All right. Have a great week. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.